Wait and see if anybody jumps in here. It's been a long time since I've gone live. So probably everybody's thinking, wow, is that actually Brian or what's going on here? Put some glasses on and see if I can see anything. So anyways, just kicking around here. My daughter's in well, if we don't have guests, but I guess we make this a video. That's cool. But anyway, just sitting here waiting around for my daughter. She's in a video. I'm in a thing here. Oh, this person here to see me? Nope. Okay. So she's in there doing her karate training. In my head, doing her karate training. And so I'm sitting out here kicking back, waiting for her to do her thing and get in there and kick a few buns and have a few free good times. So, nope, nobody I know. Okay. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've done any lives. So I was sitting here bored and I thought, maybe I'll do a live. Maybe I'll go live or something. Probably everybody thinks I'm dead, probably because I haven't been live. Good chance everyone says, wow, Brian's dead. He must have died. Nobody's seen him, nobody's heard from him. He's probably in a grave somewhere. Sometimes I feel like I am, but not yet. Don't mind me, guys. We gotta just a little bit. I'm gonna drop the top down here a little bit. A little cool and a little warm in here today. So we're gonna pop the top down here. Excuse me. There we go. Putting the top down. Enjoy a little bit of air. Yeah, now we can have some air. Much better, much better. No, shut this beast off. Oh yeah, you guys don't know. So I bought myself a Mustang. So this is a Mustang. You can see it's an older Mustang. I don't like the newer stuff. I like the older stuff. Red on red. I like the older stuff. I don't like the newer stuff. I don't know. Everybody says, oh, the newer stuff's so neat, so cool. Nah, I'm glad you guys think so, but not me. I like the old stuff. So yeah, so so I'm saving up a little bit of money. I'm going to Philippines. I will be moving to the Philippines in December, retiring to the Philippines, people. So I'm going to be doing lives from the Philippines. So I'll do some beach lives. I'll do some walking down the street lives. Maybe I'll do some interviews with some hot little chicas and do some other fun stuff. Some of the beaches down there. Oh, I'll definitely do some lives from the beaches. Yeah, getting a little gray. A little gray. Gonna lose the weight. Gonna lose a little weight. I put 10 pounds back on. I was below 300, but I think I'm probably back up to 300. I was down like 287 at one time. I think I'm probably about 300 again. So I got to drop a couple of pounds before I go south. But my health is good. Doing really good. Feeling good. Out walking around a little bit. So yeah. So Victoria's up. Like I said, Victoria's up doing her doing her karate today. She does gymnastics 3 days a week and karate 2 days a week, 5 days a week. So she's still usually pretty busy little kid. And so yeah, so still doing the daddy thing. Now I don't know what's live chat. Okay, live chat message. Okay, there. I'm sorry, I didn't I just turned on the live chat. Steve Mayo. Hey, Steve Mayo, what's going on? Brian, long time no see. And blind advocate. Hope your health is better. Yes, as a matter of fact, it is better, blind advocate. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, go ahead and ask me any questions you want. And I'll answer any questions and so forth. But yeah, so I'm looking for a rental in the Philippines now. I'm going to be going there for the winter. I decided I'm going to retire there for this winter. Then, if I like this winter there, I may stay all year round. I may just stay there. And the wife don't want to retire there. She wants to retire up here in Maine. I'm not going to stay here with it where it's 20 degrees below zero and my bones ache so friggin' so bad and stuff. So I'm retiring down there. So I said, well, if you don't want to go there, then retire. Then you stay up here and retire, and I'll stay. I'll go down there and retire, and maybe I'll come back and forth each year. Maybe I'll come back and forth every couple of years. But that's what we're gonna do. So if you can hear me, okay, can somebody put a one? Hey, Loveland Filipina, what's going on? Good to see you, Loveland Filipina. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, make sure you go subscribe to her channel. But yeah, as a matter of fact, I may end up being somewhat close to where she is. I'm going to either be in Dumaguete or uh, Dano, or whatever the name of the town is, Dano, or there. I don't think you remember me. My name is, yes, I remember you, Jeff, blind advocate. What's the matter with you? Of course I remember you. But yeah, blind advocate. Blind advocate's another good one. If you get a chance, go check out his channel. He's got a good channel too. So I think I'm going to be making another channel for when I go retire in the Philippines. I think I'm going to have another channel instead of using this channel. I'll probably do a different channel. I don't know what I'll name it yet. Maybe, you know what I've been thinking about. Be honest with you, and I don't know. You guys might think this is funny, but anybody who has ever been to Asia knows that they always refer to Americans as Joe. And whenever I go to the Philippines, all the kids on the street call me Joe. Joe, hi Joe, hi Joe. Even some of the young women call me Joe. So I thought about Joe on the street. So that I think is going to be the name that I'm going to have for my blog. I mean, I'm not, my blog. I'm just going to do. Maybe I'll try to somebody like uh, Loveland Filipina, Loveland Filipina in the Philippines. Maybe I'll do a couple of things with her and so I can steal some of her people for my new channel. But there's a lot of people down there. Dumaguete. There's a lot of expats, a lot of Americans in in Dumaguete, and not that much in Dano, but a lot of them in Dumaguete. So it'll be in between those areas somewhere or another, somewhere where I know is somebody, so that if I keel over and die, somebody will know that I'm dead and know who to call. Maybe that's I need to be close to Loveland. Maybe that way she can check up on me every now and then. Or come clean. Maybe she can come clean my house. I need somebody to clean my house because God knows if I don't have somebody come and clean for me, my house is going to look like crap. Hey, if you get a chance, hit the like button and do subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet, and share this video because everybody's probably wondering what happened to me. So share the video on one of your, whether you're Facebook or TikTok, any of them. Just share it there. Just freak people out so they think, wow, New England's not dead. Really? Oh my God. They'll freak them out. Steve Mayo. Where have you been, Steve Mayo? Haven't seen Steve Mayo for a long time. Heck, I thought you was dead. You dropped off so quick. I thought you was dead or something. Hey, I haven't seen that like button Go up. It's still on 3. Come on, we got 7 people in here. Could we get at least 5 or 6 likes? Go over there, just click the like. Just click the like and the subscribe. Hit the subscribe. So I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to do like everybody else does. I think I'm going to set up a fund where people can pay me and give me money to go to the Philippines and live in the Philippines. Hey, if you do that, I'm not here in the U.S. See, you basically get rid of me. So you give a couple of bucks and you keep me in the Philippines. Hey, that's an idea. A Keep Brian in the Philippines fund. I bet there's a whole lot of people who would fund that because there's a whole lot of people that would probably love to have me out of here. But no more hate, no more hate. I don't see that like button go up. What's the matter with that like button? How's your wife? You don't. We tell the. Why don't we tell the truth? How's divorce? We have seen you in Facebook Philippines chats to mingle with. I don't mingle with ladyboys, but yeah, my wife and I are divorced. Why? Is that a secret, or is that supposed to be a secret that I just got divorced? Yes, I asked for a divorce from my wife, and yes, I'm divorced now. Divorce records are public, so aren't your Facebook posts in Philippine chats where you whine about her leaving you. My wife didn't leave me. I like that. How's your wife? I bet they just made that just for here. But yeah, as a matter of fact, if you go to the divorce records, which obviously you haven't, because if you had gone to the divorce records, you would see that I am the one who actually filed for divorce. So you are wrong. Sorry. Do 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 do. Let's see. What do I want to do to this person? Let's hide this one. Hide user on this channel. There we go. Bye bye. They're just trying to be an ass. Let's get rid of them just for the fun of it. How's your wife has been hidden. No, what they were trying to do is, I guess it was supposed to be embarrassing me or something. You know, when you're the one that requests a divorce, um, I think it's probably not a secret, considering it's all public record. You just read 10 people. I bet somebody must have gone on Discord and said, "Hey, Brian's on. Let's go harass him. Absolutely, let's go run his numbers up." And I know there's a lot of trolls in here because I don't have increase in the likes. If there was increase in the likes, then I would say they're real people, but I know they're trolls because the likes haven't gone up. Look, they're starting to leave again because they're upset because I I kicked out you divorce. Um, I'm watching in the VG. I'm cooking fish. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to live close to Loveland Filipino in the Philippines just so that I can I can get somebody to cook fish for me. And from what I've seen, she's a good cook. So I'll have to go over there and get some food from her once in a while, bake some food from her. So how has people been seeing me in Facebook? I don't go into Facebook. I'm trying to think of, do I even go into Facebook? Maybe I've been in Facebook a couple times. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? So why don't they tell people that I'm trying to find young women, younger than my first wife? That's what I ought to do. I ought to find a wife, somebody like under 30. What do you guys think? Okay, then that's the question of the day. How young? I'm 62. How young do you think I should have my next wife? 25, 30, 35, 40? I mean, it's got to be 40. 42 has got to be okay because that's my wife's age now. So 42 has got to be okay. So yeah, let's start with 25. What do you think? Maybe you think 25 is okay? I probably couldn't handle a 25-year-old wife though. I mean that is just too much to handle. Yeah, I mean these guys with these 18-year-old wives and they're in their 50s and 60s. I'm sorry, I couldn't handle that. Sexually and my God, they want to go here, they want to go there, they want to do this, they want to do. Oh my God, no, thank you. I want to retire. I want to sit at home and just watch TV, or maybe I'll go on the beach. I mean, if she's a real beautiful woman and looks really hot in a bikini, maybe I'll go to the beach and let my wife run around in a bikini so I can. Oh, guess what, guys? I'm feeling raindrops. I think I gotta put the top up. Yep, gotta put the top up. Top's gotta go up, guys. Sorry. Up top. Raindrops falling on me. All that sun, all that brightness is gonna go. But yeah, I love this little Mustang. I mean, it's not an expensive one. It's a used Mustang. Oh, this. Hold on. Be right with you. Hold on. A used Mustang. 2005. I love it. Thing is quick, very quick. Even it's got the V6 in it. This V6 is really quick. You have looked in the mirror. You look finding a woman amazing. What's that? Have you looked in the mirror? Good luck finding a woman under 85. Good luck finding a woman under 85. I think I'm a good looking man. I think I'm handsome as hell. I think I'm a catch. I think some 25-year-old, some 30-year-old, 35, 40. I think I'd be a catch for that. Oh, yeah. I think so. Random bastard. That's cute. I like that. Random bastard. See, that's a great part of the Philippines. It's a great part of the Philippines is the Philippines. They don't look at age; they look at the individual. And so, a guy like me does all right because I'm a real cool guy. And so they don't care if someone's age. Here in the U.S., we're all, oh, you're this age, you're that age. Why you with this woman? She's this age, you're that age, and oh my God, that's so bad. But two consulting adults. Who cares how old the person is? I mean, granted, if I'm 62, probably shouldn't have an 18-year-old, 20-year-old, whatever. I'm 25 is probably too young too. Yeah, 30, 29, 30 is probably 30 years old is about as low as, I mean, any younger than that, I would probably just kind of feel weird. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Can I go younger than 30? Jessica Stone, what's going on, Jessica? That's one of my sweethearts right there. I love Jessica. She's such a sweetheart. Jessica, I'm divorced now. They're picking on me. They're telling me that I'm an old looking fuck and I can't have a young woman. That I can't have a woman younger than 85. That's so sad. Tuna time. What's going on? Tuna time. Look at all these. What happened in any? Well, two people sometimes just go their own ways. And her and I have been talking recently, and we're like, you know, we don't we have other interests and I want to retire. I want to retire in the Philippines. I don't want to retire in a country where every year, every winter, I have to worry about falling because if I fall, I'm gonna fuck myself up good. Or I've got to worry about how cold it is because if I get pneumonia, I'm gonna die. I don't want to. I don't want to retire in a place like that. So so we had to sit down and say, look, do we want to remain together or do we want to go each our ways and have another chance? Because I mean, she's 42, yeah, 42, so that gives her the opportunity to find another man while she's still young. Gives me a chance to find another woman while I'm still an old fuck. I mean, young old fuck, a young old bastard, a young, a young guy. Yeah, a young guy gives me a chance. So it was kind of a mutual agreement. Um, you can come and visit me in Thailand. Yeah, yeah, cool. Because if you're in Thailand, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump. I tell you what, let's do this, buddy. I'll come visit you in Thailand. You just come and visit me in the Philippines. You come visit me for a week, and I'll go visit you for a week. That'd be cool. I'd love that. Seriously, I'm serious as a fucking heart attack. You come visit me for like a week, and I'll or 2 or 3 or whatever. Fuck, you stay for a month, 2 months if you want, and heck, hook you up with a nice woman. And heck, maybe I'll decide that I love Thailand and not. Yeah. But see, you speak Thai. I don't speak Thai. Maybe if I spoke Thai, I would probably move to Thailand, someplace like that, because I hear Thailand is beautiful. It's a beautiful place to be and so on. But I don't speak their language. You're lucky because you took the time to learn it. See, I'm an asshole. Yo hablo en español. I can speak Spanish, right? Because my first wife was a Latina. So I thought, well, maybe I'll go to El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, you know, one of these Latin American countries. Maybe I'll move to Mexico, something like that. But then I thought, yeah, I don't really want to be in New Mexico. And then I thinking, I love the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I love the Philippines people. I guess that's the big thing, people. You've got to understand how beautiful the Philippines people are. And I don't mean beauty as in physical beauty. I mean they are just so great. You walk by a group of Filipinos that are having a party, and you won't get past that group without them inviting you into their party and giving you drinks and giving you food, and especially if you're an American and they know they're there vacation. Oh my God, they want you there. They want to take pictures with you. It's not like it is here. Here, if you go by a party, if you speak to somebody, yeah, 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 get out of here. There's nothing like that, guys. You go on the beach, and people are there, guys and girls are there having drinks, and they'll invite, come over to have a drink and have drinks with you and so forth. It's so much different. And, you go to some of these little shops, and I like the outdoor food. I don't know if you've ever been to a third world country that has the street foods. But I love the street foods. You need to find another Filipino wife. I, moving from Mass, moving from Mass to the Philippines in the summer, it's the wet season there. And buddy, no, I'm not moving now. I'm going to move November, December. I think is when I'm going to move because we'll be transitioning into winter, and I only want to stay for 3 or 4 months at first and make sure I like it, and and then maybe I'll come back and sell whatever I need to sell, and then I'll decide if I'm going to build there, what I'm going to need to do, what I do. But my plan is to retire there. My plan is to not come back here to live. My plan is to come back here and visit, come back here and stay, like maybe for the summer or something, every couple of years, which is kind of the plan that I thought, that we were going to do. My wife and I was going to do, but she's got so many friends here in Maine and so forth. So many girlfriends here now that she just loves to be around her girlfriends and is really not that excited about leaving. So we were like, well, let's do our own thing. And so, but yeah, we're still friends. I mean, we've got a kid together, so we got to remain friendly. But we're still friends. Heck, if I go over there, she cooks for me. She'll if I want to go stay there for a couple of days, I can go there, stay there. She'll cook and clean for me. She'll, the Philippines, the way of the Philippines people. The Philippines people are just very, very friendly and very welcoming. That's what I'm looking for. They're very welcoming. But if you go there, does your kids? How does your kids feel about my 12-year-old daughter? We spoke to her about it, and she said, "Look, you guys have been fighting more, you know, as the years have gone by. we'd fight more, argue more. You know, we never really had big fights. We just arguments and so forth. And since we decided, when we first decided to get divorced, we spoke to our daughter about it. And then she came to her mother one day and said, you know, you guys have not fought in a month. And we started to look around and we hadn't fought in months. And the only thing that had changed is we'd made the decision to get divorced. And just that decision alone freed up the both of us enough that we didn't feel trapped in something we didn't want to be in. And so we stopped fighting. And her and I haven't had a fight in months now. And now that the divorce is final, her and I don't fight at all. We have nothing to fight about. So there's no more fighting, no more arguing in front of our daughter. So our daughter, who we thought was going to be extremely sad, and is like, "No, Dad, no, Mom, I'm all for it." And I'm close enough that I visit every couple of days. My daughter stays with me when her mother's going to work, so it's working out nicely until forth right now. So we transitioned from being together all the time. We've transitioned well into us being apart. So it hasn't been a big, like most divorces, they're bitter. There's a lot of hatred and so forth. And it wasn't that way with us, so it worked out well. But I don't know. She hasn't started seeing anyone. I haven't started seeing anyone here because I don't really care to see anyone here. If I was going to see somebody, it would be a Filipino. So I don't. There's no one here that I care to see. She hasn't been seeing anyone, so that hasn't been an issue. Um, at some time, I'm sure either she or I will have somebody that we're dating or somebody that we're seeing regularly, or boyfriend, girl, whatever. And that's not going to be a big deal. She has her life, I have my life, so it won't be a big deal. I don't know why this works the way it does. I have to keep pulling up. Keep us updated, Brian. Want to make sure you're okay. Yeah, actually, Jessica, I'm going to be starting another channel, and I'm going to be doing that as a blog channel for the Philippines. I don't. I may keep this. I'm not sure how I'll do it yet. If I can get everybody from here to go to the new channel when I do. Bedtime Clown, what's up? What's going on? If I can get everybody from here to go to the other channel, then I may just do another channel. Start out fresh. But yeah, it's gonna be fun because I'll do blogs where I'll meet someone in a place and just have an interview with them, sit down and just bullshit with them. What's going on, and especially if I meet an American. In the Philippines, I'll sit down and I'll talk to them. Hey, how did what brought you here? That sort of thing. Why did you come here? Why did you move here? What was so different here than it was in the U.S.? And I think stories like that will be very interesting as a blog, is hearing what was the motivation for someone to leave their country, to retire in a total. I mean, to retire in the opposite side of the world, of Earth. We're talking Philippines from here is on the complete other side of Earth. So it'll be interesting to listen to people. What should I do? Yes, I get. It'll be interesting to listen to people as to what was their motivation and so forth. Well, did I miss moving to Mass in the Philippines? Cece, yeah, and that's not gonna. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Glad to see you are as good as you can be. What's just 6? Yeah, I haven't seen 6 in a while because I haven't been doing lives. I haven't been going on other people's lives. It's going to be a great new adventure. It's gonna be a big adventure. Um, Especially because I'll blog everything. Like when I find a rent, I'll blog it. When I move in, I'll blog it. Adjusting to the to the weather. I'll blog when I'm the adjustment to the weather. And remember now, we're 12 hours different from the from what they are there. So that means, you know, our midnight is their noontime. So that I can remember when I was there on vacation before, that was a big adjustment. I mean, it took me a few days to adjust to that time and so forth. And I can remember a day or two before I left the Philippines, I can remember I started going to bed during the day and trying to sleep a little bit during the day, trying to start the adjustment already and so forth. And so, yeah, I mean, just that adjustment. There won't be a food adjustment because, as you all know, my ex-wife, Grasha always cooked Filipino food. She cooked American food too, but mostly our cuisine was Filipino food. So that's not going to be a change. But then, depending on what province you're in, they have their own dishes. Now there'll be dishes in Visaya. Like if I go to say Cebu or Mindanao, even if I go to the southern part, the how do you what's that? Have you apologized to AFA? I don't need. I am also doing. You're doing a live too? Wow! No wonder all my friends are going to your live. Philadelphia. Have I apologized to AFA? I got nothing to apologize to AFA about. AFA and I don't have a problem. AFA and I are still friends. We got no issue. Unless maybe he has an issue with me. If he does, let me know. I don't know. I haven't talked I haven't talked to AFA in a while. God, I haven't talked to AFA in wow. I don't remember how long it's been. Look, I'm drinking healthy. Okay, not really, really healthy, but no, I haven't watched AFA's audits. Not because I have a problem with it, just because I haven't been into the auditing stuff recently. I probably will. I'll get back into at least watching other people do audits. Um, I've been more into the outdoor type stuff, more into the camping things, because everybody knows that I'm an outdoors person. I'm a survivalist, and so I've been watching a lot of survivalist stuff. Learning new techniques and so forth. I'm not a prepper, but I understand a lot of the preppers. What they're into and so forth. So I watch a lot of that now, and so yeah. But AFA, I haven't talked to AFA in a while. I probably will talk to AFA sometime, especially before I leave. AFA and some of the old crowd. I haven't been in touch with anybody from the auditing. I was just trying to remember. I haven't talked to um oh god, No Name. I haven't talked to No Name Audits in a long time. So if anybody knows anything about No Name, what's up with No Name? I gotta put the window down. It's turned hot in here again. First it's cold. Oh, there's raining and hot. Now it's big hot again. But yeah, I haven't talked to No Name Audits. I don't know. Is he in? Does anybody know? Oh no, No Name's in jail. Why is No Name? Oh, did they finally get him? Put him in jail for? He had a couple of pending charges or something, didn't he? Did he end up getting time for one of them? Auditing too. Tell us what's up with No Name. What's he in jail for? Just curiosity. Oh, anybody leaving the channel right now? Go check out Loveland Filipinas. Loveland Filipinas in the Philippines. Go check out her new and old stuff. Go check out her channel. She's a pretty cool person. She's a friend of mine. I like her a lot. He's in new and old stuff. I mean, you know, the thing about him, I don't think he goes any further than anyone else does. I just think that the place he goes to, they know him, and they've got it out for him. As soon as they see him, they're after him. So I don't think he goes any further than the rest of them do. They just hook him up. I mean, maybe this is one of the ones he's in jail for now, but I can remember that time when they just basically pulled in the driveway, walked up to him, and hooked him up, and took him to jail. He didn't do a thing. He just was standing there talking to his friends, and boom, they went and hooked him up. But I don't know. That's the whole thing about this auditing. Eh, I like what was his name there? Long Island audits. I like his audits. I do watch his. I got to admit, I do watch his audits. So when he puts out an audit, I'll usually go watch that. And Ian McGanson, because Ian McGanson, I like Ian McGanson. I've always liked him. I've always told you guys I support Ian McGanson for us. So I watch their stuff, and I like the way it seems like all the auditors are basically progressing into different things with their auditing, and I kind of like the way to where Immigrant Press has gone, where they've gone to being in the commercial district, seeing who in the commercial district has a problem with what they're doing, and then complains about it, and seeing if the cops you know harass them, if the cops are familiar with the First Amendment. So I kind of like that, but I'd like to see some other stuff too. Not the same stuff all the time. But I did the other day. I think I saw them do a post office, so they're mixing up a little bit. Um, Long Island audits. When he first started auditing, I told everybody, this kid's gonna fucking blow up. This kid's gonna get big quick. I predicted it, and he did. He went from nothing to wow. Is that kid getting views? I mean, that kid has got to be putting money in the bank big time. I mean, I have not looked to see what they estimate his income right now, but he's going to be getting tens of thousands of dollars each month from his videos. He's got to be six figures, over six figures. I mean, he's got to be. I mean, with what he's doing, he's got to be $10,000 a month. I would have a hard time believing that he is doing less than 10,000 a month. Plus, he's got his memberships. He's got the lives. He does the lives, and so he's getting money during the lives and so forth. So Tommy, Tommy Wood, what's going on? Tommy Wood. Now there's another man I ain't seen in a long time. One of my main man, Tommy. Tommy, good guy. Tommy Woods and well, some of that crew. I mean, they're top shelf. Those are the guys I miss the most. They're out trying to do things for people. They're out still trying to feed the homeless. Um, with some of the rest of them. Um, those are the guys that are trying to make a difference. The auditing community is trying to make a difference too, but I think just as well they're trying to make money. Um, so and again, everybody knows my feeling on that is that sometimes I think that they're more interested in what they're making. Twyla, what's happening, Twyla? Oh my! I tell you, I said hi to Twyla on Facebook the other day. Twyla, I'll tell you, there's a top shelf person, single by the way, guys. She's single. There is a top shelf person right there, Twyla, and her daughter. If you haven't watched one of her daughters on it, you've got to go watch her daughter. As a matter of fact, Twyla, or somebody could you put up Heather Ray's link if somebody's in there? Um, put up Heather Ray's link. She is such a sweetheart, Heather. And oh my God, they're Heather's daughter. What a little cutie she is. I'm friends with them on Facebook, so I see their daughter. What a little cutie. She looks like her mother. She's turning out to be a beautiful little girl. I don't like her mother. I mean, her mother and her grandma, they're all three generations of just gorgeous. Gorgeous young ladies. And yeah, it's people like that that I miss. It's not so much the auditing community. It's not the. It's people like that, the people that you meet along the way. That's why I hate to not use News New England. But if I could get a lot of these people to go over to a new channel when I get ready to do a new channel, if I could get a lot of those people to go over to a new channel, I probably would not use News New England. I'd use a new channel. But as far as the auditing community, I don't care if they go. If they do, great. If they don't, whatever. They never did anything for me, so I'm not worried about. But yeah, those are the people. Twyla and some of your mods, some of the mods that I've had with this channel. I mean, they're just beautiful people. Who put that up there? Somebody just put. Yeah, Heather Ray TV. That's what it is. Heather Ray TV. I mean, some of her stuff. Um, Emo has one conviction. What does Emo have a conviction, though? I didn't know Emo has a conviction. See, I'm learning. See, I haven't been live. I'm learning all this stuff now. I'm like, wow, Emo's got a conviction. What did Emo get? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, when my get back to the wife and I, he's out of state where it happened. Yeah, because emo was lives probably about 45 minutes to an hour from me in Mexico, Maine, or Rumford or Mexico, Maine. I don't remember which side of the river he lived on. I think he was over in Mexico. Because remember, what's her name? Peters. Uh, God, I can't see. That's how long it's been. I can't even remember her friggin' name. Massel. Remember Massel went to knock on his door and he wasn't home or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was Mexico because they got stopped by the Rumford PD for Mexico. I think that's where. I don't know. But yeah, yes. Check. Yeah. Someone said D is blocked. D, right? If D is watching, or if anybody can say something, tell D right now. I'm on my mobile, and I don't know how to go on. Let me see if I. Oh, no, I don't know how to go on the mobile and unblock somebody. So I'll go on tonight, and I'll see if she's blocked, and when I get home, and if she's unblocked, if she's blocked, I'll unblock her. You know, I'll probably, at some point I may unblock everybody, but if you come on and you start harassing or giving me giving me a hard time or giving somebody, I'm just gonna block you. Free, you can have free speech anywhere, just not my channel. I don't give a shit. You don't like it, fuck off. Go somewhere else. I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna allow somebody to come in here and harass people on my channel, whether it's me or whether it's my subscribers. I'm not gonna allow it. It's bullshit. And people go, oh, yeah, you don't believe in free speech, you don't believe in free speech. You can have free speech in all the rest of the world. Just don't think you're coming in here and being a dink. I'm the only one that can come in here and be a dink. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so it's been interesting. People coming in and getting in their vehicles. Think, why is this old guy talking to himself? They don't realize I'm live on YouTube. They're probably thinking, wow, this guy's crazy. Sensei Scott, how you doing? How you doing, Sensei? Brian Sessions. Hey. How you been? Good. This is my daughter's Sensei. How you doing, Sensei? All right, you're looking good there, young man. Thank you. How you been?
Busy.
Good.
Well, I quit my job back in May.
Yeah.
Management being a-hole to say the least. And so I've been out of work for 2 months, but during the time I've been helping out around the house, getting caught on things. Finally got a job. Started on Monday. They gave me Tuesday and Thursday off. It's orientation stuff.
Yeah.
And sitting in a computer screen for like 5 or 6 hours, getting all these training modules out the way. It's
like, it must feel relaxing just to come here and do this and sit there in front of the computer screens all.
Right.
So how's my daughter doing? Good?
Yep, she is.
Is she good?
And one of the select few people I compete against when I'm in there.
Yeah.
She'll be showing me off with things that she can do. And then later on, I show her something that she can't do. I'd be like, Tori.
Well, she cheats because she likes to throw in some of her gymnastic stuff with it.
But she's slacking in a few things, so she's been out of here for a while.
Yeah, that's what I told her. She's got to get going back in here and
well, I
catch
tell
back up.
The instructors and everyone else that there is a long list of things that I know that isn't karate related. It's like the Brazilian jiu-jitsu stuff, grappling. Yep. Available upon request.
Yep.
There was when I was down in Norway. I don't know if you remember him, Brian Fogg.
Yep. Oh yeah.
He wanted to do NEF. He did one fight and he sucked at it.
Yeah.
So he talked to me. I'm like, okay, we got 3 months. We'll work out a little training regimen for us to do together and stuff for you to go home. And that night of this fight, it's on YouTube. You see me screaming in the corner at him. He went there and he kicked ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they had gone in afterwards. Yeah, see, I want Victoria to get into some of the Brazilian jiu-jitsu, or
remember that it's sport oriented, but the moves can be modified to be used for self-defense.
Right, exactly.
I remember we do circuits on nights like this at the very end. Yeah. I'll do like things that I was shown. We do a lot of warm stuff. It's like, why the hell am I doing this? It's like Karate Kid moment.
Yep.
That's why we're doing that. Exactly. Because I show people why I picked that specific exercise to do, and and I'm like, anyone else interested in learning stuff like this? Call me.
Yeah. I definitely want her to do that. So if that's something that I can
taught people, taught women in particular, I'd be very, very careful.
Here comes Damien.
Yes. I didn't know who he was until he said his name.
Damien, yep.
Or he said he was missing a muscle. I'm like, Damien? Oh my God, I didn't know who you were. I saw Cole and his dad the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Cole's doing good.
That's good.
I got to run in there and get ready.
Okay, boss. Good seeing you. Take care. Figure out what's wrong there. Okay, people, I'm gonna cut out here. We got a couple other people that are gonna come talk to me, and so I just want to say hello to everybody. I'm gonna go live. I may go live again here right off. I don't know. Let me see what it is. Yep, emo called the police. It was Kate. Yeah, Kate. That's an. I can't believe I couldn't leave with Kate's name. Kate, Grandpa. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I remember now. I shared a few of your friends' vids from the mill of my coworkers and said those vids are mine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, share some of them. Some of them are really good people. So, okay, people, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shut off here. So, y'all take care. It's good seeing you. Love y'all, and maybe we'll do some more right off here. So, take care. It's now figure out how to stop this thing. It'll be all right. All right, y'all take care.